Hallo, willkommen zurück zu The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Ich muss leiser machen. Und wir haben ihn nicht gefunden. Das heißt, er ist irgendwo anders. It's already completely light out. If we've searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. It's way too big an area. We couldn't need Yugamu make him more powerful transmitter. It was from the Giftomatic. Didn't have a choice.
But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too.
It was then that we heard someone calling us from afar. From far off.
Everybody! Here, come over here!
Eito? It's Eito. Did he find something?
Is it my dear brother?
We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. Was hat gefunden? When we got there, we were greeted by Eito. He looked shaking and pale. Was hat gefunden? What's wrong, Eito? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I found... I looked in the direction Eito was pointing, and what I saw was... Ima? A blackened, mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. Vielleicht a prisoner? What the? Don't tell me. This is Ima?
What?
I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated. But actually, this appears to be a woman's body. What? If it's woman, then this mummy must be Hiroko.
It's the remains of our prisoner.
Oh, okay. This mummy is the prisoner's body? Okay, damit kann ich leben. Oh, but why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her anima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And that someone would be another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this. Ima vielleicht.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured.
Alles möglich.
Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power.
Oh.
And this is the end result.
Echt traurig eigentlich. It's so cruel though. How could they do this to one of their own? Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnated.
What about Ima? Wasn't he with her?
I'm sorry. All I found was his body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either.
Then where is he? He was supposed to be with this prisoner.
If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable, at least.
Where? Where was he taken?
We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one.
No.
It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right. They wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. They still hope we can save him.
Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair.
Despair?
If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again.
Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned the language and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him.
That's right. It is Ima after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore. And I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go on even without him.
We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. Oh, how long are you gonna mope about this, man? I know you're crazy about the invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two.
That's right. She was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her.
Sorry?
When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. I wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back, just like us.
A reason to go back?
We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same.
What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them.
But that's why she surrendered to us. Because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true.
Aww.
I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
You're still prattling on about that? The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore, we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshika, calm down.
He's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being.
Shuma.
We know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now.
We never fought Ima, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of the trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima, but we successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us.
Then let's go. Back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. Yay! Hooray! The wheels on the bus go round and round.
And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus. Oh, hi!
Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, looks everything's good here too.
Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day for your haters. It was painfully boring.
So, where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere.
Oh, well, about that. He wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't?
Mach uns Tür zu. So. Und wieder runter mit dem Mikrofon. Achtung. Quietsch. We searched from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner?
We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into a blackened mummy.
What? Mummy?
We think she was killed by her allies.
Lucky girl. I wish we were killing each other right now. Are you saying you didn't achieve anything at all?
Hell no! We crushed the base! All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down the forces that much is a big achievement.
Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Ima was taken?
Not yet. We're certain he's still alive. Which means we still have a chance to get him back.
Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right. We'll get Ima back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base, Sorry for worrying you.
It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow?
Good point. I'm exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today.
Oh, dankeschön. The impromptu meeting broke up, and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. Ich hab Durst. Look, look, look. Phew, I'm bad. Back in my room, I fell onto my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. I took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still slumped haphazardly on top of the covers, and immediately fell into deep sleep.
Bing bong, bing bong.
None troops, time to rise and shine. Ja. Wir wissen's langsam. I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. Phew. I slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet. Today's day is 74, huh? Only 26 days left. Let's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Ima. Ima! Ist die da schon da? Ja, bitte. Oh, warte. Yugamu ist draußen. Hallo, Yugamu. Let me talk to you.
If only that transmitter hadn't been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the Gift-O-Matic. The small size helped, though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner.
That reminds me, where exactly did you attach it to her, and how?
Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies.
I wish I hadn't asked. Na toll. Na toll, was für ein Creeper, ey. Was für ein Creeper. Unglaublich.
Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in details what happened.
Yeah, of course. Well, danke. I told everyone the full story of what we experienced at the enemy base.
Ah, so you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously though, how are we going to get Ima back now? It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima back to us.
What do you mean?
The invaders are going to use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him?
Oh, not like they did with Moko.
Nah, all of the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what. No idea what it'll be yet, though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Stop that. You're scaring Keiko. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use the plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone.
Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder.
At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Keiko, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for a chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger.
Well, look, Lady Keiko.
With the tear gas in here, the smoke is getting in my eyes, they hate me. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me the most is how they made us tend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could have even imagined. Imagine!
Hey Takumi!
Huh? I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me.
There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later?
My room? Yeah, that's fine.
Good. I'll see you later then.
With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off.
Well, it looks like you have a girl over.
Well, it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm going to take off for now.
Going ready. Ready to eat.
It is too unpleasant to be in the same room as me.
No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Eito left the cafeteria.
I'm done getting too. I'm going to go train.
Keiko devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. Then Yugamo stood up from his seat and left.
Wow. What kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy?
That's just regular medication. Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop dicking around and get pumped. We must not fall behind, holding the Jumanji sword. We're going to train.
Then I guess I'll go to the garage.
I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going to.
Und da ist sie weg, außer die drei. Everyone left the cafeteria, one after another. They must all have a lot of their minds right now.
You Papa should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party. Alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Rumi, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again.
I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. And to wait for Nozomi, of course. Okay, I can't just sit around and relax, but first... Ding dong! That must be her. Kommen Sie rein, kommen Sie rein. We opened the door, and as expected, Nozomi was standing there. Hello.
Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time?
Yeah, no problem. Come in.
Thank you.
You said you had something you want to talk to me about?
Before that,
Oh,
I should get one thing off my chest.
okay.
Takumi,
Oh,
thank you.
Katze, bist du hier?
much.
hi. Hi, Emma. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you. I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobulin would actually stop the rejection symptoms. But I haven't had any problems since then. I still can use hem anima, like everyone else though.
Yeah, well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms.
I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi.
Huh?
You've helped me so much. I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. But I know what I've been hiding and what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out?
Of course we will. Go ahead, I'm all ears.
Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100.
That's fine. That's why you want to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise.
Okay, thank you.
And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story, little by little.
I told you
Oh,
about
gut.
this earlier, but unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Das wissen wir schon, genau.
I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Oh, was passiert?
Revenge.
What happened?
My home environment was a little unusual.
Okay.
My father died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh.
And my mom was so busy with work, she was almost never home. I was always alone. Except when mom would come home during breaks.
Okay.
She
Oh, wie
told me a lot
süß!
about her research.
Ah, little
So
Nozomi.
obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about.
So
She'd
süß.
say it was just between us. and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age.
Oh, das ist anstrengend, ey.
At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her.
Süß
It
und
was still
traurig.
frightening, though.
Of course.
I cried the first time I heard about it.
Natürlich.
Mm,
Oh, ich bin wieder dran.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. Was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the
Warum muss ich das
project,
lesen?
she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell
So
me
random,
she was
ey.
going to make the project a success
Yes.
and save mankind.
Das glaube ich auch.
And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could. Together.
Ja, sehr gut.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her, to make the project a success.
And by work with her, she meant...
She reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research.
She was asking you to be a test subject?
It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
Ja, klar. Weil du endlich eine Connection mit ihr hattest.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing.
Oh
about
boy, oh
it.
boy, oh boy.
I was happy that I could be of use to her.
War die Mutter vielleicht
I thought if I helped out with her research,
Karua?
we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it
Vielleicht.
was true.
Oh. Then, on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research.
Diese random Pausen
A
zwischendurch.
test subject.
Warum?
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough.
That must have been hard for you.
Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that.
After that?
The cryptoglobin transfusion experiment kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little. But then, just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide.
Suicide?
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research.
Hi, Emma.
But upper management didn't really tell her
Mann.
how much.
Nozomi hat echt ein schlimmes Leben
She
gehabt.
didn't know how
Die
cryptoglobin
Arme.
came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms.
Mhm.
She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
Das ist nett.
Cryptoglobin save humanity.
Keine Ahnung.
According to her suicide note,
Ah, okay.
there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent
Mhm.
humanity from surviving world death.
The
My mom
invaders.
was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Das macht Sinn. Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now?
I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note.
Huh. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They are basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did you take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well?
No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could. But at one point, she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research.
Huh? Why?
They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that. The research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself.
Oh,
For being unable to succeed with her research.
die Arme.
For bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that
Ja, es muss hart sein für sie.
her to suicide.
Aber das ist nicht die Lösung.
So that's what happened.
Mm,
When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger.
Anger?
Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped research, and anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life, despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. Oh. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break?
Oh boy. Oh, die arme Nozomi, ey. Mann, wieso haben alle Charaktere hier schlimme Vergangenheiten? Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Irgendwie jeder was durchgemacht. Das ist so unfair. Boah, ich bin gespannt, was noch alles rauskommt. Aber das im nächsten Part erst, ne? Gut. Dann bis nächstes Mal. Bye, bye.